Hello, good afternoon, my dear students. Welcome to one more amazing session from Infinity Land. This is Suresh, Faculty of Chemistry. How are you all doing? So, you're in the last version of your NEET examination preparation. How the Josh is going on? So, you worked in long ago. So, 1 year rigorous practice. Now, we are in the last stage of preparation for your NEET examination. So, please confirm. Are you able to hear me? Can you see me? So before going for the session, I just want to say very good information about this NEET preparation at the last moment. So you don't study anything new, that is important, and you study physics, chemistry, biology in the last moment, just formula revision, graphs revision, flowchart revision, and diagrams if it is a biology, diagrams and catchy points, and at least one mock test per day and a previous year questions. So take care of your health, stay hydrated in this hot summer, and keep your mindset always in a cool mode, and don't invite anything that disturbs your mind, okay, and stay calm and stay cool and do your NEET examination best. So result is going to be automatically a byproduct, and you believe in yourself and you are going to do the best in your NEET examination. Hey, everybody just give a thumbs up and fire emoji before we start the class, bacho. And today's class of interest is going to be NEET most expected question and specially designed questions, previous year questions based. And we are assorted certain questions from the previous NEET examination, and similar model of questions has been discussed in today's class. And NEET examination paper is all about, the question paper is asking you to judge the answer, and the question paper is not asking you to just see how extent and what is the depth of the subject you know. Rather, the question paper is asking you to know what is your understanding level, what is your application abilities and all. That's a pretty important outcome. And before going for this session, oath of the day, crack your NEET examination, like, share and subscribe to the Infinity Learn NEET YouTube channel, so that NEET updates, so before examination all the updates, and after examination key discussions and key predictions, rank predictions, and the best colleges and everything will be done in the same channel. So stay tuned, so that please subscribe, and you're going to see at the end, Infinity Learn wanted to give you the best for the students at the end. So NEET 2025 All India Test Series. All India Test Series is a limited period hour giving you guys for free of cost. So link is available in the pinned messages, and link is available in the description box. You can just click it and apply coupon AITS100 free. Then you're going to get it for absolutely free, and you can do it. All the best, my dear children. God bless you, and let us start the class without any delay. And children, I wanted to say, take a pen and paper and relax yourself and solve the question along with me. And if you do good, well and good. If you are not able to get the appropriate answer, you just observe how your sir is doing, and sir is doing with a style. You follow that style, definitely you can do the best. Right? Clear? Wonderful. So try to understand every question. I am going to give you a method. You adapt the method. सर कैसे सॉल्व कर रहे हैं, ये सॉल्व करने के थोड़ा सा मेथड होता है, टेक्निक भी होता है, तो छोटा मोटा ट्रिक्स भी आपको देना चाहता हूँ. Follow that and you can do the best, my dear children. Fine, and we'll do it. Here the question. Arrange the following elements in increasing order of electronegativity. Nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, carbon, silicon is given. So across the period, you can see in the periodic table, across the period, electronegativity is increasing, down the group electronegativity is decreasing. So we have carbon, nitrogen, oxygen and fluorine, and we have silicon and yes, so we have a silicon. So definitely silicon is the least because electronegativity decreases down the group, and electronegativity increases across the period. You see, take this analogy. Big scrub, good afternoon, first option, good afternoon, Sheikh Tahiram. And many of the questions are uh, recalled from the previous question papers and recalled from the previous discussions happen. And you can see fluorine, oxygen, nitrogen and carbon, silicon is the least. When you talk about this, fluorine is the first element, first electronegative element, then second electronegative element in the entire periodic table, then it comes to nitrogen. So this is very important order. You need to know 2024 PYQ. Wonderful, you are tracking this also. I said these are the questions taken from the PYQ paper as well. So first 4 questions are from PYQ and related to that we are getting. And the answer for this is going to be the first question. So very good information you gathered. Okay, let us connect to the question, let us connect to the NCERT, let us connect to the concept. Prashant Kaushik, good afternoon, God bless you all. So we are in countdown for NEET examination. So it is just like a harvesting festival, dear. So किसान साल भर काम करते हैं ना, so काम करने के बाद इतना मेहनत करते हैं, so harvesting वक्त में ये celebrate करते हैं. So even for the preparation for the examination is a cycle of 1 year. You are doing a great job for 1 year, and the moment you are writing examination, feel like it is a celebration day. So that is the way you have to take in the positive nature, and definitely you believe in yourself, you did it well, and you are going to write the examination excellent mode, right, Prashant? So good afternoon, and identify the correct reagents that would bring about the following transformation. This is also scrub, this is also 2024 PYQ. Yeah, that's good. Stay motivated, you are going to do the best, my dear children. What could be the answer for this question? So you have first option, second option, third option and fourth option. This is your third option. Okay, let me say this. Yeah, so this is your fourth option. I am marking this is your fourth option. Okay, this is your fourth option. Yeah, this is your third option, this is your third option, this is your second option, this is your first option. So which is going to be? So here it is an alkene, this is going to be alkene. So don't worry about what exactly happened the other side. So CH double bond CH2, and you have to make it to the aldehyde at the end. So I want to get alcohol in the first side. So I want to say BH3 THF, hydroboration and oxidation, BH3 and THF and H2O2 and OH minus. This is called hydroboration and oxidation. In this hydroboration and oxidation, you are going to get the oxygen in hydroxy group in the anti-Markovnikov addition, so that you will be getting like this CH2 and CH2, and it is going to be CH2OH. So that is going to be the product. And after this, if you use pyridium chlorochromate PCC, you can also use pyridium dichromate. Pyridium chlorochromate, pyridium dichromate are going to be mild oxidizing agents, where primary alcohol is converted into your corresponding aldehyde. So CH2, CH2 and CHO is formed as a product. So I just want to say option 2 is the correct answer. If I use a strong oxidizing agent here, you're going to see carboxylic acid. So add CrO3 anhydrous. Yes, of course. What are the reagents that can be used? I'll tell you. आप PCC इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं स्क्रब. आपका नाम क्या बेटा? calling you as a scrub looks weird. I'm comfortable to call you with a good name. Okay, you can use pyridium dichromate, you can say CrO3 and anhydrous acetone in concentrated H2SO4 at low temperature. Ahmad, okay. And if you use CrO3, chromium anhydride, chromic anhydride at room temperature और रूम टेम्परेचर से ज़्यादा भी हो सकता है, ये स्ट्रॉन्ग ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट बनेगा. And that micro level discussion is not there in the NCERT. You don't have to worry about that. जब CrO3 आ सकता है ना, देखो एनहाइड्रस एसीटोन होगा तो माइल्ड ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट, अगर एक्वियस एसीटोन होगा तो स्ट्रॉन्ग ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट होगा. दैट इज अ की नोटवर्थी पॉइंट. Of course, this is with concentrated H2SO4 only, right? So this is the key point, anhydrous and low temperature. Ahmad, is that clear? Fine, my dear children. Let us focus on the next question for this. फिर भी ये क्वेश्चन 2024 का है. I am going to take tomorrow also we have a session where I just want to say 2022-23 क्वेश्चंस मिक्स करके ये सिमिलर टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस पकड़ के आपको एक्सप्लेन करना चाहता हूँ. सो टुडे आर मिक्स्ड टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस. प्रशांत कौशिक, व्हाट इज योर आंसर? द कंपाउंड विच अंडरगो SN1 रिएक्शन विद द फास्टेस्ट. सो मेरा क्लास में हमेशा आपको एक ट्रिक मिलेगा. सो रिएक्टिविटी इन SN2, in SN1 is directly proportional to stability of carbocation. For SN2 is directly proportional to 1 by steric factor. So these are the noteworthy points. So tertiary, secondary, primary, everybody knows that. So when you talk about this is removed, it is going to be primary carbocation, this is going to be, so here aryl halides do not participate in nuclear substitution, nucleophilic substitution reaction. चाहिए तो SN1 हो सकते, SN2 भी हो सकते, ये कभी रिएक्ट नहीं होगा. Okay, and it is going to be a secondary, and it is going to be a benzyl carbocation. This is going to be a benzyl carbocation, so that it undergo SN1 faster. My answer is going to be option 4. So Ahmad is given option 4, that's correct. And other students, you all understand this is an SN1 reaction. Okay? And follow this trick to crack this kind of questions. This kind of questions you may get in 2025 even, and I promise you definitely this model is very important. Prashant Kaushik and other students, Sheikh Tahira, where are you? So I feel it is a bond between you and me. So I am visible to you and you are not visible to me. I still feel the students are connected to me, feel like he is a mini tuition center. No, he is a mega tuition center, because hundreds of students are there in a single class, and we are on fire and we are exploring the best for your NEET examination result from Infinity Learn. अब बच्चों को कुछ भला करने का कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, आप भी अच्छा सोचो, अच्छा मिलेगा, है ना? Prashant Kaushik. Next it is going to be, next question is for the reaction 2A and gives rise B plus C. Kc is given at a given time. The composition of the reaction mixture A is equal to B is equal to C. 2 into 10 power minus 3. Then which of the following is correct? So इसका थोड़ा सा QC निकालना चाहता हूँ. QC is equal to B concentration at that instant, C concentration at that instant, A square. So B का कितना है, C का कितना, सबका 2 into 10 power minus 3, 2 into 10 power minus 3 and 2 into 10 power minus 3, 2 into 10 power minus 3. होल स्क्वायर. अरे इफ यू राइट दिस इज गोइंग टू बी आपका मिलेगा QC इज इक्वल टू 1 है ना. QC इज इक्वल टू 1. आपका KC क्या दिया, KC वैल्यू इतना दिया. कंपेयर द QC वैल्यू KC वैल्यू. अगर QC equal to KC then reaction is going to be at equilibrium. अगर QC is less than KC reaction आगे बढ़ता, more forward reaction is going to be favored, and QC is greater than KC. If that is the case, reaction is going to be favored in backward direction. In this case QC वैल्यू 1 का है, KC वैल्यू 10 पावर माइनस 3 का है. कौन सा वैल्यू ज़्यादा है, QC का वैल्यू ज़्यादा दिख रहा है आपको. सो दैट रिएक्शन हैज़ a gone completion of the forward direction, tendency to go in the backward direction. So for this question my answer is going to be 3. My answer is going to be 3. Clear? Fine. Prashant, it is not G. The reaction has gone to completion, it is said. No, 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 it is not that. Yeah, fine. Hi, Chirag Shah. Good afternoon. Next question. Highest number of helium atoms. Highest number of helium atoms. So you have to take the number of moles and Avogadro number से multiply करना, number of atoms मिलेगा आपको. आंसर क्या होता है? It is some basic concepts of chemistry. It is all about some basic concepts of chemistry, my dear children. It is going to be 4 mole of helium is equal to 4 Avogadro number. 4 unit of helium, so it is going to be 4 AMU. 1 unit is equal to 1 AMU. Mean to say 4 AMU means only 1 mole atom is there. 4 grams means 1 mole. Mean to say 6 into 10 to the power 23. And 2.27 liters of helium at STP. So SATP condition में मान के चलो ये 1 मोल होगा. That is going to be 6 into 10 to the power 23. चीज में ज़्यादा है. It is going to be Prashant. Debrata Roy. Good afternoon, Betty. Big scrub Ahmad is given fast. So that's good. Everybody did the best for this question. And mind it, don't correlate with this is the question. It is from NEET 2024. It could be from anywhere. Let us say I'll bring some formal last AITIS examination, or it could be AIPMT examination. It could be from any JIPMER examination, AIMS examination. It is a model of question it is asked. So we are assorting the questions right from the NCERT textbook, and I'll show you non-NEET questions. So PYQs, even it is available with you guys. I don't want to discuss directly the PYQs, and I'm going to discuss about the related PYQs. Ready? And let us discuss some more questions here, my dear children. Yes, it is option A. And what are these isothermal process, isochoric process, isobaric process, adiabatic process? Choose the correct from the options given below. So this is the model of questions. 2 times it is asked in 2025 JEE mains also, and it is asked in 2024 also. It is asked 2 more times in previous AIPMT examinations. So never leave this thermodynamic process. कौन सा parameter constant है, कैसे करना है. Okay, yeah, easy question. बच्चों आपके लिए कुछ बोलना चाहता हूं मैं. Easy, difficult is a perception. मान लो एक क्वेश्चन बहुत डिफिकल्ट था, आप क्वेश्चन देखने के बाद आपको आंसर मिल गया, सो यू क्लेम दैट क्वेश्चन इजी है. शायद मान के चलो आपका एक क्वेश्चन इजी था, So by something or the other happened in the mind, you could not able to solve that question. You claim that the question is difficult. So easy and difficult is a perception from the student mindset. Okay, so you feel this NCRT textbook is your benchmark and you are good at NCRT. And all the questions virtually moderate. And don't judge the question, instead crack the question and crack the NEET. My dear doctors, you are going to do the best. Okay, Ahmad, fine? You agree with me? Chirag? So I am waiting for your answer, Isothermal process, जो process में change in the temperature 0 होगा. Isochoric process, change in the volume 0 होगा. Isobaric process, change in the pressure 0 होगा. Adiabatic process, change in the heat 0 होगा. Students will have confusion between isothermal process and adiabatic process, right? So correlated, no heat exchange takes place, it is insulated, so that heat is going to be constant inside the system. Okay, carried out at a constant temperature. So constant temperature करने के लिए ये thermostat इस्तेमाल करना. So you are going to use it is a DT. Carried out in a constant volume. So piston lock करना पड़ता. So this is at constant pressure भी ऐसे होगा. And my dear children, the question paper you see for your NEET examination, single option multiple choice questions and matching type question, and these combinations are given as a multiple choice, assertion, reasoning, statement 1, statement 2. Okay, these are the various models you can see. And which of the following statements are correct? And pick the incorrect statement. Pick the correct statement. So correct and incorrect combinations will be given. 4, 5 statements will be given. Answer is going to be only 1 and 2 statements are correct. Only 3 and 4 statements are correct. Like that, various possibilities is there. This is the insight of your NEET examination paper I wanted to give you, my dear children. So the level of the paper going to stay same as the previous years. I would say the level of the question paper, Debrata Roy, that's what I said. Level of the question is your NCRT textbook, mind it. Debrata Roy. Level means in your perception difficult or moderate? No. Difficult, easy, moderate, that's your opinion. Okay. So level of the paper for this 2025 NEET examination is your NCRT textbook, mind it. Okay, especially for NCRT textbook, P block elements and organic chemistry makes you very good. Okay, any topic you say, I am going to say, you are going to get. Question may be like that. Okay, answer is going to be answer 4. Penalize kiya, pakka. So the discussion is going on. Prashant is talking about the options here, and Ahmad and Chirag and Prashant Kaushik and Debrata Roy. Any doubt as far as this question is concerned, please let me know quickly. Please let me know quickly. Yeah. Which of the following statements are correct? मैं अभी बोल चुका ना, करेक्ट क्या होगा, इनकरेक्ट क्या होगा, ये पकड़ के एनालाइज करके आंसर देना पड़ता. Okay, so take care your belongings when examination is going on. Nothing except your hall ticket you enter here, and a pen will be given, and you use that pen and pick out this, and then you put the pointers here. Benzene can involve electrophilic substitution reactions. So benzene is an aromatic compound, however it has 3 double bonds in it. It do not behave like an alkene because of the delocalization of pi electron system above and below the plane of hexagon. So it never and ever undergo addition reaction, rather it undergo substitution reaction by electrophile on hydrogen atom of the benzene is going to be replaced. So benzene, this is a correct statement. Okay. And Prashant, resonance energy of the benzene is 36 kilocalories. ये खतरनाक है. So कौन याद करेंगे 36 kilocalories? Benzene is a such an important compound and it is given in the NCERT about 36 kilocalories resonance energy of the benzene. इसका structure explain करने के लिए ये value दिया गया NCERT में. ये value के हिसाब से ये ही सही statement है बेटा. Okay. Chlorobenzene is more reactive than benzene towards electrophilic substitution reaction. बच्चों chlorobenzene, okay, whenever halogen is present on the benzene, it has a very strong minus I effect, but it has electron is giving in this way, that is going to be positive mesomeric effect. It is a very weak positive mesomeric effect. So when halogen comes now, consider its inductive effect than mesomeric effect. Therefore chlorobenzene ring deactivated. Whenever ring is getting deactivated, it is going to be less reactive than normal benzene. So chlorobenzene is more reactive. It is said that more reactive. Is it correct? No, it is not correct. Are you able to understand? It is not correct. Don't rush to pick the answer. Rather, focus on the understanding of each and every statement that is given, my dear children. So one question you did it correct, 4 marks in your pocket. 4 marks मुफ्त में मिलता नहीं, मेहनत करना पड़ता है. अगर थोड़ा सा गलती होगा तो 4 मार्क उठ गया and -1 मिल गया. So it is so bad now. In benzene all carbon atoms undergo sp2 because of its sp2 hexagonal ring. It is planar in structure. ऐसा ही है. 1 is correct statement, 2 is correct statement, 4 is correct statement. 1, 2, 4, option 3 Ahmad is already given. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. Option 3, Debrata Roy given for third option. Prashant Kaushik is given third option. And Ahmad is given wrong answer. I know Ahmad knows the answer, but pick the wrong option. That is the majority of the mistakes the students do. I have the analysis. I am the person who is previously working with the analysis and all. And majority of the NEET appearing students very good, and they solve the question, they get the proper answer. But when they pick the answer now, and they are going to pick the wrong answer. Once they pick the answer now, they are going to mark the OMR. There also it is going to be a wrong. So and 20% of the students did not get the examination because of this kind of the major mistake done by the students. Take care. मार्किंग करने का वक्त में ध्यान से करना, सबर रखो. ओके, आप अच्छा तरफ लिखना है. दिस इज द मेजर थिंग. शिवानी या Ahmad, correct yourself. So these are the practice sessions that makes you where you have to correct, and these are the practice session is letting you what is your mistake. Agree? All students all agree? Right. Next topic, next question. Shivani, your answer is 3. Perfect. Clear? Next answer is going to be 3. कौन रुकेगा? आपका answer 3 है. Prashant, you are also, you have to take care. You know the answer. You are the first person to give the answer correct. And गलती से answer गलत click किया. Okay, that is not actually a good sign. And let us talk about another one on addition of phenol to diazonium salt. Okay, coupling reaction takes place and forms a dye, the color of the dye. So this question is very important question. So what is this? benzene diazonium chloride. This is your benzene diazonium chloride. So it is going to be and it is going to be a phenol. The phenol is going to be ये आर्थो डायरेक्टर और पैरा डायरेक्टर. यहाँ पे एक हाइड्रोजन का इलेक्ट्रोफिलिक सब्स्टिट्यूशन होगा. दिस इज गोइंग टू बी इलेक्ट्रोफिलिक सब्स्टिट्यूशन रिएक्शन. okay, electrophilic aromatic substitution reaction, and you're going to see so this is called para-hydroxy azobenzene. This is called para-hydroxy azobenzene. Right, this para-hydroxy azobenzene is orange red color dye. अगर ये OH का एनिलीन होगा तो इट इज अ फिनॉल. अगर एनिलीन होगा तो एनिलीन येलो आता है. एनिलीन येलो इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टाइप. if it is not aniline, it is a phenol, it is going to be orange red. Okay, so the answer Shrikanta, answer is going to be Dabrata Roy, yeah, Ravish Kumar Singh, yellow. Aniline का yellow होगा, phenol का red होगा. This reaction का नाम क्या हो सकता है? नाम, this is called a diazo coupling. Diazo coupling. This is what is called as a diazo coupling. Are you getting? Very good. And at this reaction, na, your organic chemistry amines tak pura hai NCERT mein. So that is the connect you need to maintain, right? Fine, fine, fine. So my color is here orange. Why should I deny? So I'll check the answers. All the students, Shrikanta, you said it's 4. That's not. Okay, I am finding who has done. Yeah, Prashant Kaushik. Wonderful, wonderful. So you are learning the concept, revising the concept in today's class. Students, you are revising the concept in today's class. Hey, Kena? Right. Now, let's see one more question, Bacho. One more question. Yeah, this is one. And I want this. So, model of the questions. Model of the questions for NEET examination. Statement 1, statement 2, assertion reasoning, matching, okay, single multiple choice questions, everything is available. Write down, answer is going to be for this. Here, benzoic acid do not undergo Friedel-Crafts reaction, it is correct. And benzoic acid on nitration forms meta-nitrobenzoic acid, this is also correct. Why? Because this is your benzoic acid, it is strongly electron withdrawing, so that it is going to be negative mesomeric effect. ये negative mesomeric effect का हिसाब से आपका electron ऐसे जाना है, and it is going to be positive charge on the benzene makes this super unreactive. Okay, so that what happens, it is deactivated. So this is correct, and the electrophile should attack at the meta position whenever negative mesomeric effect is there. It is a meta director. So I would say both statement and statement 2 are correct. My answer is going to be 1. My answer for this question is going to be 1. So Prashant, again you have given D option. My answer is going to be 1. Benzoic acid, aniline, nitrobenzene do not undergo Friedel-Crafts reaction. Rishabh Kumar Singh 1, and Ahmad also given 1. Debrata Roy 4 for what? Not. Dear children, the compounds like this is your benzoic acid, and this is your benzaldehyde, and this is your nitrobenzene, this is your cyanobenzene, and these are all do not participate in Friedel-Crafts reaction. The reason is ring is deactivated. Ring is highly deactivated. Assertion and reasoning. Assertion and reasoning. Okay? Strong minus M effect. And और एक guest भी है हमारा साथ. You can see. Aniline also do not participate in Friedel-Crafts reaction because aniline is a Lewis base. ताकि इसका Lewis acid AlCl3 अगर AlCl3 is added, is going to form a salt. It is going to form a salt. So that इसका reason aniline का अलग होता है. Though aniline amino group is a super activating group, it do not participate in Friedel-Crafts reaction because aniline amino group is a Lewis base. So Friedel-Crafts reaction में आप Lewis acid इस्तेमाल करता है ना, ये Lewis acid के इसके साथ react होगा तो acid base reaction बन जाएगा. इसी का कारण aniline do not react in Friedel-Crafts reaction. And these are do not participate in Friedel-Crafts reaction. इसका reason अलग है. Okay, सिर्फ इसका reason थोड़ा अलग होता है. It forms salt with Lewis acid. Ahmad, it's a very good question, and you are learning concept and tricks and methodologies to solve the question in the NEET examination. So YouTube channel, you are going to get the best subject out of it. Agree with me? Hi everybody. Everybody, that's good. Stay tuned. I am going to discuss some more questions like this, and this is the boundary of the question. You see, the boundary of the question, pattern of the question is NEET. Boundary of the question and depth of the question is NCERT. Ramesh Kumar, yes, thank you. And what is this? What is this? What is the product? आप करके बताओ. मैं देखना चाहता हूँ आप कैसे कर सकते हैं. Don't put the direct sorting. Don't put the direct sorting. Rather, you just put what are the A, B, C. Okay, and identify what it can be done. What it could be done. You want to say exactly Prashant Kaushik, Rishabh Kumar, Ahmad, Chirag, Debrata Roy. All students, I'm expecting you to give the answer. And Shivani, option 1, expecting you answer. Shivani, come on. Anti-Markovnikov, spelling wrong, Prashant Kumar, anti-Markovnikov rule. Okay, this is, let me write right from beginning, bachcho, right from beginning. CH3, MgBr, this is your Grignard reagent, and it is going to react with HCHO followed by hydrolysis, and it is going to be a very good nucleophile. It is going to attack here. It is going to attack here, right? So followed by hydrolysis, nucleophilic addition का product है. So CH3 CH2 OH मिल गया, mind it. जब ग्रिग्नार्ड रिएजेंट फॉर्माल्डिहाइड से रिएक्ट होगा तो प्रोडक्ट आता है हाइड्रोलिसिस करने के बाद प्राइमरी अल्कोहल. जब ग्रिग्नॉड रिएजेंट एनी aldehyde से रिएक्ट होना तो कोई भी aldehyde except formaldehyde is going to give the secondary alcohol. When a Grignard reagent react with a ketone, it is going to give you tertiary alcohol. Yeah, so ketone is tertiary, that's very important. And it is going to react with the thionyl chloride. What is thionyl chloride? SOCl2 का है, SOCl2 का है. So that what happens, this OH is going to be replaced with chlorine. So you're going to get ethyl chloride. You're going to get ethyl chloride, CH3 CH2Cl, and this ethyl chloride is reacted with KOH in alcoholic, and it is going to undergo dehydrohalogenation. It undergo dehydrohalogenation, and this is going to react with acid catalyzed hydration. You are going to see CH3 CH2OH, and this is going to be C, and this is going to be B, and this is going to be A. Okay, now I want to C is going to exhibit. So this is an alcohol, it is going to show the isomerism with ethers. इसका functional isomer क्या होगा? CH3O and CH3. ये दोनों functional isomer हो सकता है. Understand? That is a big discussion you should have when you answer the question paper. Are you getting or not? Clear, bachcho? Fine. And any doubt you can ask us. Shivani, option C, your answer is going to be absolutely correct answer. Ahmad, your answer is also correct. Prashant, Kaushik, your answer is correct. And your answer is going to be 3. Let's see. And the products you obtained the following sequence of reaction. Expecting you to give the answer. Jaldi, jaldi, make it fast. I want to see how you give the answer, bachcho. Clear? Next question. Yeah, expecting an answer, bachcho. Yes, yes. Hi, Suresh Kumar. Good afternoon. Final product that लास्ट में ही कैसे बनता है समझना यार है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं बेटा. Now let us say what are the things. Let me start here. Let me start here. It is going to be NO2. Right from beginning I'll do it बेटा, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. And it is going to be NH2, right? It is going to be NH2. You can expect biomolecules कम से कम एक क्वेश्चन का है and 2 क्वेश्चन के, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा. Okay, nitrogen react with bromine water. Is it? Let us see HNO2. This is HNO2. This you can write as HNO2. When you react with HNO2, diazotization होता है बेटा. Okay, NH2 become N2Cl, and it is going to be NO2, and it is Br, and it is going to be Br, right? And it is copper chloride in HCl, Gattermann reaction. गैटरमैन रिएक्शन याद है, गैटरमैन रिएक्शन जब बेंजीन डायाजोनियम क्लोराइड है ना, you are going to see chlorination over here, okay, Br, and it is going to be a Br, and it is going to be NO2, okay, and this is your A. Now this A is subjected for SnHCl. SnHCl is a reducing agent. This reducing agent is going to reduce nitro group, and this is going to be a nitro group is reduced, and you are going to get aniline group over here, and it is going to be chlorine and bromine and bromine. Okay, Prashant and Suresh, fine. Now this is after SnHCl. After SnHCl, you are going to get B. This is the structure of B, and this structure B is treated with again HNO2. HNO2 is going to give you benzene diazonium chloride, N2Cl. No. It is a chlorine. It is a chlorine, and it is going to be a bromine, and it is going to be a bromine, and N2Cl hoga. Now this is treated with H3PO2. It is going to give you Cl and Br and Br, and this is diazonium chloride group is eliminated to give. So this is the structure where you are going to see. Suresh Kumar, hope you understand how to solve this question. Third option is the correct option for this question, right? Yes, option A, Prashant Kaushik. It is not option A. It is going to be C. This is the product. This is going to be your C. समझ में आ रहा है क्या बेटा? This is going to be your C. Suresh, that's good. How are you, beta? Suresh is the one. Suresh Kumar is the student. He is the one. He is attending my classes right from the beginning on YouTube platform. NEET Step Up program से from day one he is there. Abhinav is also there now. Unknown नाम देख रहे हैं ना, ये अभिनव का है. He is also my student here. Okay. हाँ, some boards के result है. Okay, अभिनव कैसे है? And how you are doing chemistry after attending my classes? Abhinav and Suresh Kumar, you tell me. Yeah. Ahmad is correct. I said it is 3 is correct, no? Ahmad said his third option is correct. It is third option, right, Suresh and Abhinav? Right. All the best. And let's start one more question. Lanthanoid elements with F7 configuration are in the NCERT textbook. Yes, sir. In the NCERT textbook, you will be given the tables of the electronic configuration of lanthanoid elements with lanthanoid ground state, +3 oxidation state, and their relative oxidation states. Europium and gadolinium. Very good. And you just see, Ahmad, you said is correct, perfect, it is perfect. And when you see the electronic configuration, which electronic configuration is off filled and fully filled, you need to know, right? And I answer 4F7 configuration is attributed to europium and gadolinium, and it is going to be F6 and F8 wala kayam. Now I want to say option A and B only. You see here, europium is going to be 4F7, xenon 4F7, gadolinium 3+, europium 2+, and gadolinium 3+, mind it, is going to be 4F7 kayam. Yes. Now europium 3+ अगर आने तो 4F6 होगा, and terbium 3+ 4F8 होगा, and samronium plus 2 is going to be 4f6 before B. So my answer gadolinium 3 plus and europium 2 plus. Understand, my dear children? Clear? Yeah, please make a note of it, everybody. It is from NCERT only. It is from NCERT only. Okay. Crystal clear. Okay. Now one more. The metal ions that have the calculated spin only magnetic moment value. I'll tell you. Spin only magnetic moment is equal to root over n into n plus 2. N plus 2. Okay. Bohr magneton. It is going to be 4.9 is equal to root over 2 in, n into n plus 2. It is going to be n into n plus 2. So what happened on solving n is equal to 4? Sir, I am a BPC student. I am not a mathematics student. How do I know it is how to solve n? Square root के बाहर से आना है. So I am going to give you super trick. Super trick. 4.9 is given ना, डेसिमल जो है ना, डेसिमल के पहले जो नंबर है ये n वैल्यू का मान लो. It is going to be the n value. So n value 4 you need to get. Chromium 2 plus, iron 2 plus, iron 3 plus, cobalt 2 plus, Mn 2 plus. सबका इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन लिखो. जब n is equal to 4 आना है, नंबर ऑफ अनपेड इलेक्ट्रॉन्स n is equal to 4 आना है. You like this trick? You like this trick? You like this trick? Bohr magnetic moment is given na. Anything before the decimal is going to be your n value. You love this trick? And if you see, this is going to be option 4. When you talk about chromium 2 plus, it is going to be 3d4. It has a 4 unpaired electron. Fe2 plus, it is going to be 3d6, 4 unpaired electrons. Fe3 plus, it is going to be 3d5, 5 unpaired electrons. Cobalt 2 plus is going to be 3d7, 3 unpaired electrons. And manganese 3 plus, argon 3d4. I wanted to say 4 unpaired electrons. 4 unpaired electrons. Here 4 unpaired electrons, here 4 unpaired electrons. I got the answer as 4. Got it? Ravish Kumar, you don't have to solve this. You will understand this from here. Right? Okay. और एक क्वेश्चन कर सकते हैं जल्दी. You like it? You like it? Okay. Let's see one more question, my dear children. The compounds P2Cl2NH3Br2 and P2Br2NH3 4 times Cl2 constitutes a pair of. Constitutes a pair of. They are having same formula. When you ionize this compound, when you ionize this compound, you are going to see PtCl2 NH3 4 times and 2 plus and 2Br minus बन गया. When you ionize this PtBr2 NH3 4 times and it is going to be 2 plus and 2Cl minus. To this, if you add AgNO3 excess, you are going to get 2 mole AgCl precipitate मिलेगा. If you add AgNO3 excess, you are going to get 2 mole AgBr precipitate मिलेगा. Pale yellow precipitate, and it is going to be white color precipitate. It is a white precipitate. So this formation of the precipitate is a indication that they are giving a different ions when they dissolve in the water. Compounds which have the same molecular formula but they furnish different ions in the aqueous solutions are called ionization isomers. They are called as ionization isomers. Option 3 is going to be the correct answer. Rabash Kumar and Ahmad and Prashant Kaushik, everybody is given correct answer. And Abhinav, I want you to give the answer. Suresh Kumar, I want to give the answer. Okay. And many students are there. I want you to give the answer. Jaldi, jaldi. Make it fast, make it fast. Okay. One more question. Here, in qualitative analysis, which of the following cation is precipitated as a carbonate? Carbonate by using ammonium chloride and ammonium hydroxide and ammonium carbonate. Make it. So, this question is from practical chemistry, qualitative inorganic salt analysis. Practical chemistry, qualitative inorganic salt analysis. जल्दी आंसर देना फटाफट. जल्दी आंसर देना. So, this is precipitated as a copper sulfide, black precipitate, group 2. And aluminum hydroxide is precipitated, group 3. And it is precipitated as a barium carbonate, group 5. Group 5. Okay. And this is about chlorides. Okay. So, barium family, calcium and barium, they are precipitated as carbonates. Carbonate. Then a carbonate करने के लिए ammonium carbonate इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं ना. Statement 1 and statement 2, assertion reasoning. Then why you are adding ammonium chloride and ammonium hydroxide? Reasoning is important. Dear children, in my class you are learning this question, answers and the concept and the other possible questions based on this also. So, I want to know from you why ammonium chloride and ammonium hydroxide is used. Your answer is correct, 3. Perfect. Answer is going to be 3 displayed here. I want you to give why ammonium chloride and ammonium hydroxide is used. Yeah, common ion effect. And to increase ionic product constant. So, these are the two things you need to know. अमोनियम का concentration जब बढ़ता है ना, कार्बोनेट precipitate हो जाएगी. Right, my dear children? Very important, very important. Okay. Very good. Now, let's see one more question. Now, for the reaction 3A plus 2B gives rise 3C and D, if the rate of disappearance of A is X molar per second, the rate of appearance of C will be. It is a chemical kinetics question, rate law question, and I want you to give how the answer is going to be. Rishabh Kumar Singh, okay, you want to say 1, right, perfect. Prashant Kaushik, and Rabish Kumar and Ahmad, right. That's clear. So, in this reaction, 3 mole जब disappear करते हैं ना, 3 mole appear करते हैं. अगर X disappear करते हैं ना, X भी appear कर सकते हैं. So, option 1 is the correct answer for this question. Option 1 is the correct option for this question. ठीक है? Understand? Clear? Perfect? Next, option 1. Now let's say radon is a decay product of radium. It is there in the NCART group 17 elements, it is true. Group 17 elements, it is true. And calcium phosphate CaF2 is called fluorapatite. It is also correct. Both statement 1 and statement 2 is correct. Option 1 is the correct answer. Right? Now I just want to give you some more things. Okay. So that is Ca3 PO4 twice and CaCl2. This is called chloropatite. Chloropatite. Okay. And you have Ca3 PO4 twice calcium hydroxide, and it is going to be hydroxyapatite. Okay, and instead of CaCl2, CaF2 is there, it is called as fluorapatite. Okay, these are all about the phosphate rocks. So composition of the phosphate rock contain this and this and this. So that is there in the NCERT textbook, my dear children. That is there in the NCERT textbook, right? That's good, Prashant, Kaushik. Your answer is going to be, yes, it is option 1. Okay, you said C. No. Ravish Kumar, your answer is 1 correct. And what about Ahmad? You are invisible now. Seems you are invisible. Okay, let us see one more question, my dear children. One more question for you. Right, it is. In a dry cell during discharge of a reaction taking place at cathode, this is taking place, loss of electron taking place, anode, gain of electron taking place at cathode, reduction and oxidation. So answer for this, it is there in the NCERT. I instruct everybody, focus on the NCERT textbook and learn these battery reactions, primary, secondary batteries, and nickel cadmium battery, Liccalanci battery, dry cell, lead acid battery, and reactions in the fuel cell. And these reactions are very, very important. Directly it can be given. So for the Liccalanci battery, the answer is going to be, reaction taking place at cathode is going to be 1, option 1. You can see cathode reaction that is taking place here. Option is going to be 1. I correct it? Everybody. So at anode, zinc loses electron, gives us zinc 2 plus. At cathode, MnO2 takes an electron, and with ammonia it is going to give us ammonia gas. And the cell has a potential nearly about 1.5 volts. Okay, any doubt? Clear? Any doubt? Next question. Let us discuss about the next question. Very good number of questions are being discussed here. So limiting molar conductivity of CH3COOH is greater than that of KCl. Is it true or not? Is it true or not? Everybody tell me, is it true or not? Is it true or not? When you see here, limiting molar conductivity and root concentration, for KCl it will be given like this, strong electrolyte. For a weak electrolyte, it is going to be like this, CH3COOH. So limiting molar conductivity of KCl is somewhere here, and you are going to somewhere here. So limiting molar conductivity of acetic acid is so high, and it is true. And CH3COOH is a weak electrolyte. it is going to be a weak electrolyte and it is going to strong electrolyte. Okay. I wanted to conduct a special session of all named reactions and all kinds of conversions in the organic chemistry in tomorrow's session. Is that fine? Is that fine? That good. It is both statements are true. Yes, option 2 is the correct answer. Option 2 is the correct answer. Ready for that? Yes, yes, yes. For the organic chemistry, I will do that. Next question, my dear children. Here it is going to be option 2. And I want you to give the answer here at 298 Kelvin. The vapor pressure of the following is high. Which of the following has highest vapor pressure? I'm out of the frame. Don't worry. And you just tell me the answer. Correct. इसका आंसर क्या होगा? Yes, it is. As these are all non-volatile solutes are dissolved in it. So, any solution with a non-volatile solute as non-volatile solute is added, its vapor pressure is going to be decreased. So, nothing is there, it is a pure solvent, it is going to be a pure solvent. For this pure solvent, it has the high vapor pressure, it has a high vapor pressure. Okay. NEET chemistry, NEET 2025 paper predicted marathon 2000 NEET most expected questions, my dear children. Thank you. And one more question. And can you say, this is the answer 1. Can you tell me the order of vapor pressure? Order of vapor pressure. You tell me the order of vapor pressure. 1 is greater, no doubt. And the more the number of particles, less is the vapor pressure. 2 and I value is 1 and NaCl I value is 2 and MgCl2 I value is 3 and it is going to be 3 and it is going to be 4. This is going to be the another way of asking question. मेरे पास एक ट्रिक है, अगर I value बढ़ते जाते and vapor pressure is going to be decreased and freezing point is going to be decreased, boiling point is going to be increased and osmotic pressure is going to be increased. Okay, focus here, focus here. Next, one more question, my dear children. What half factor for 0.1 molal Al2SO4 thrice if it is 80% dissociated? अगर ये 80% डिसोसिएट होगा तो I वैल्यू 0.8 होगा. Al2SO4 थ्राइस अगर आइनेस करने तो कितना पार्टिकल्स दे सकते हैं? Al3 प्लस एंड SO4 2 minus. Okay, total number of particles are going to be 5. So, what is the relation between degree of ionization and want-off factor? Is a very important, my dear children. So, for dissociation, alpha value is equal to I minus 1 upon n minus 1. 0.8 is equal to I minus 1 upon n minus 1. Okay, so you can say this is going to be n kitna 5. Okay, 5 minus 1 4. 0.8 into 4 is equal to I minus 1. Okay, I is equal to 1 plus 0.8 into 4 is equal to आपका I value 4.2 मिलेगा. Answer is going to be 4.2 is the second is the correct answer. See how simple the question can be solved, right? Not first one, it is going to be the second one, my dear children. It is going to be the second one. Did it correct? Absolutely fine, my dear children. So all the questions that we are discussing here, it is all about simple NEET based questions, not a big numerical, rather it is going to be apply and get the answer. I can assure this is the type of questions you are going to expect it. Don't expect too difficulty level questions. Focus on the examination, focus on the question, focus on the NCERT, and focus on yourself, and believe in yourself. You are going to do the best for the NEET examination, and we are at the last level of preparation for your NEET examination. So get ready for that. Okay, next. Number of moles of permanganate ion required that can oxidize 2 mole of Fe2 plus 2 Fe3 plus. So how many moles? How many moles? It is a redox reaction. So my dear students, here, my dear students, MnO4 minus can react with Fa2 plus in acidic medium, gives rise Mn2 plus and Fe3 plus. So for this, from here to here you require 5 electrons, from here to here required 1 electron. Okay, so that 5 mole MnO4 can react with 1 mole Fe2 plus. Okay, so I want to say 1 mole MnO4 is going to be 1 by 5. So it is going to be 2 mole. For 2 mole it is going to be 2 into 1 by 5. So 2 by 5 is going to be 0.4 is the answer for this question. So answer 1 0.4. It is simply the number of moles we have to say here and there ulta pulta karne. Okay, next question. STP volume of gas liberated when 2 mole of KClO3 is completely decomposed, thermal decomposition. Krishna Sen, how are you? So nowadays you are not seen in the class, why so? So this can be written potassium chlorate. So Sony, hello, good to see. Krishna Sen, Sony, that's good, you want to say? 3,4,3,3,4. Okay, Krishna, what to say D? KClO3 on decomposition gives rise KCl plus O2, and it is going to be 2, 2 and 3. So 2 mole of KClO3 can give rise 3 mole. So 2 mole of KClO3 can give rise 3 mole of O2. So volume at STP. So volume at STP is equal to 3 into 22.4. It is going to be 67.2 is the answer. So answer is going to be number 4. Do you feel this is a great numerical? It is not able to solve it at all? It's not like that. It's pretty simple. It is pretty simple. So this kind of questions can give you the boost, okay, and it can give you the confidence. So sir, you are explaining very little questions and substandard questions in the NEET examination, and if NEET examination heating questions can come, how do I feel? No, I am personally experiencing and analyzing these papers since almost more than 2 decades. I am assuring that the question paper is this range only. Prashant Kaushik, Sony, perfect. Students, let us focus. Some more questions are there. 1 mole of each of weak acid and HA and its conjugate base, it forms a salt beta. This is going to be a salt. Okay, present in 1 liter of solution, pKb is given 8. The pH of the solution, pH of the solution. Who is going to give the answer? Perfect answer. Perfect answer. Who is going to give this perfect answer? It is a tricky question. It is a tricky question. Option A. Prashant, you have given option A to D. Which option I need to? Sony, your answer is? Your answer is Sony. So here it is a salt. Weak acid, na? Weak acid plus salt is going to form a buffer. So pH of a buffer, it is an acidic buffer because weak acid इस्तेमाल किया इसमें. So it is going to be pKa plus log salt concentration by acid concentration, है ना? This is going to be acid concentration. 1 mole of each लिया था ना? So that I would say 1 mole of salt and 1 mole of acid. Okay. Now pH is equal to pKa is required, but we have pKb. pKa plus pKb is equal to 14. So pKa is equal to 14 minus pKb. It is going to be 14 minus, इसका answer 8 is going to be pKa is going to be 6. So 6 plus log, so 1 mole of this and 1 mole of this. Log 1 by 1 is equal to log 1. Log 1 is equal to 0. So pH is equal to 6 plus 0. pH is equal to 6. My answer is going to be option 1. 6, 1 is the option. So Prashant Kaushik, you got 1, and what about the other students? What about the other students? Come on, jaldi, jaldi, jaldi. Any doubt? Any doubt? That's good. That's good. Let us see. This could be the last question of the day, probably. pH of 10 to the power of minus 3 mole of aqueous solution of A293. So sodium hydroxide ionizes to gives rise sodium plus and OH minus. Okay, the OH minus ion concentration is equal to 10 to the power of minus 3. So from OH minus ion concentration, you calculate POH. POH is equal to negative logarithm to the base 10 of OH minus ion concentration. So that is negative logarithm to the base 10 of 10 to the power of minus 3. So you got POH is equal to 3. Got it? You got POH is equal to 3. But you know that pH plus POH is equal to 14. And pH is equal to 14 minus POH is equal to 14 minus 3 is equal to pH is going to be 11. My answer for this question is going to be 11. Agree? Yeah, understand, Varsho? So pH calculations are also super important for your NEET examination. So you all focus on the pH calculations based on buffers, salt hydrolysis, solubility products, and combination of pH. Everything you need to do it, right? Okay, so we understood and we are done for the day, and we'll meet tomorrow with more stuff in the class. And till then, my dear children, we just focus on the learning concept. No, focus on these mock test and you can do the best. Okay, any doubt, you please let me know. And at the end, So this is your test series getting for free. Everybody focus on it. These GT papers are enough. Yes, of course, Sony, GT papers are very good. Don't expect the same question in the examination. Rather, you are going to expect this model of the questions. Okay. Anyways, we are done for the day. We'll meet with more stuff in the next session, and stay tuned, and please like the session, share with your friends, and subscribe to Infinity Learn NEET YouTube channel. Thank you. Bye bye. See you. Prashant, bye. Thank you.